are some great boutique cigars that have been launched at IPCPR 2015 in New Orleans, and I'm pleased to welcome a longtime friend who I've known back from his Rocky Patel days, Patrick Vivalo of Vivalo Cigars. Patrick, good to see you.
Dave, pleasure. Thank you so much for having me on.
Looking very dapper, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Being a boutique cigar manufacturer agrees with you. All right,
right.
Now your new cigar is the Vivalo Serie Exclusivo.
That's right, Dave.
Tell me about it.
The Vivalo Serie Exclusivo is 100% Nicaraguan tobacco grown by Nestor Plasencia in his farms in Jalapa, Nicaragua and Esteli, Nicaragua. It's a medium to full-bodied cigar, but what I mean by that is I have 5 different sizes, but what I did is I blended the old Cuban traditional way, is I blended each size to the specific ring gauge and length. So the smaller ring gauge to the bigger ring gauge goes medium to full. The Lonsdale, to me, has always been an elegant, sophisticated cigar. So I wanted to blend that cigar the way I felt suited. Whereas the bigger ring gauges you go, the fuller bodied you get. So the Lonsdale, the Robusto, and Bellicoso, I used higher ratio of Jalapa Ligero. So the Jalapa Ligero, as you know, in that region, you're gonna get more sweet, earthy coffee notes.
Right.
And I did less on the Esteli Ligero, which is very powerful, peppery tobacco. On the Robusto Grande and the Gordo, because sometimes the bigger ring gauge you go with the more airflow, you lose a lot of that strength and intensity. So on those 2 bigger ring gauges, I use more Esteli Ligero, so you get more of that pepper, spice, more beefier smoke.
And that's unique because most people try to keep the cigar taste profile the same across the line,
right.
But you've done something unique, and again, that's why being a boutique manufacturer, you could do those kind of things. It is the Vivalo Serie Exclusivo. I know you call it the Cabinet Series as well. A beautiful looking cigar, can't wait to try. And we had a chance to visit in your booth where you gave a more detailed explanation here at the IPCPR.
Hi, my name is Patrick Vivalo. Welcome to the Vivalo Cigars booth. I'm here today launching my inaugural line, the Vivalo Serie Exclusivo. I blended the Serie Exclusivo based on a lot of variables, from my love for the cigar industry, my love for the old Cuban tradition, as well as a lot of the new cigars that are out there. I've been in the business going on 18 years, and I feel that this blend exemplifies everything that I've poured my heart and soul and dedication and passion into this industry. And I really think you're going to enjoy this cigar, being that it's all Nicaraguan. It's very clean, very straightforward, but also has a nice complexity to it. When you light up a Vivalo Serie Exclusivo, you're going to experience different flavors, especially within the different sizes. For example, on the Lonsdale, when I smoke a Lonsdale, I think of an elegant, classy, well-balanced cigar. So the Lonsdale is my mellowest cigar. Although it's not a mild cigar, it is the mellowest of the line. It's medium-bodied, extremely well-balanced, rich, flavorful, and elegant. The Robusto has a little more spice to it, but it's still very smooth, velvety, rich cigar. The Bellicoso is just a beautiful smoke. It's very well constructed. The flavor is impeccable. It's more on the medium to full-bodied cigar side, while having a velvety, smooth finish. The Robusto Grande is, in my opinion, one of the spiciest cigars that I make. It's a spice bomb. It's got a lot of pepper, but it still has the Jalapa flavor of the earthiness and the coffee notes and sweetness that region gives you. And the Gordo is the biggest cigar of my line. It's also more on the medium to full-bodied side, full flavor, spicy, beefy, peppery, while still maintaining the core flavors of the rest of the line. The reason why I blended the Serie Exclusivo the way I did is not one recipe is going to translate well into other sizes. It literally took me over a year and many different combinations of the different Ligeros. If I went with the same recipe for all 5 sizes, the Lonsdale would be overpowered by the strength of the Esteli Ligero, and the Gordo would not have the profile that it does when you light it up. So it was very important to me to understand the tobacco, understand the regions, understand what each leaf tastes like. Before I blended the cigar, I would smoke each leaf individually and see what that tobacco is about, see what it is like. It took me many different iterations of samples and getting the right ratio perfect to what I think each size should taste like, whether it be 60% Esteli, 40% Jalapa, 75% Esteli, 25% Jalapa. So it's very important to really nail down the right ratios to make sure that each individual size, while maintaining the core flavors, has its own unique character. My direction and the passion for the Vivalo Serie Exclusivo is fairly simple. I want to make sure that when a retailer brings in the Serie Exclusivo, they are getting the utmost quality of a cigar. They're getting the dedication and the passion that I bring to this business, which I hope translates over to not just the retailer, to the end consumer, and understands the years and hard work, not just for me, any cigar manufacturer. They put their life and their dedication and passion into blending a cigar, and I do not take that lightly. Being in the cigar industry for almost 2 decades and being on every side of the business, whether it was retail shop, working with Rocky, now going into my small boutique cigar business, I really understand all facets of the industry. So I understand the retailer mentality. I've been on the other side, and now with my own cigar, I truly understand all facets of the business. And I really think when you walk into a brick and mortar shop nationwide and you pick up a Vivalo Serie Exclusivo, you will not be disappointed. The construction and the flavor are amazing. Go on to vivalocigars.com and look at my list of retailers.